Hi, welcome to another round of Redski's Righteous Readings, and we are doing the all signs from today, Monday, September 28th through to September's end, Wednesday, September 30. So let's see what's coming in for my beautiful Sagittarius. So Saggies, rising, moon and sun signs, I hope you are doing it very, very well. Let's see what's coming in for my Sagittarius. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups reversed and the Strength card come out. So the Three of Cups reversed is really talking about a time of not having any excessive pleasure here. Overabundance perhaps, a loss of prestige, delays, and a loss of appreciation for the smaller things. Strength, sign of Leo, is telling you to have the courage and the strength to move forward through this time. You might be feeling a bit down, you might be feeling a little bit defeated, you might be feeling that things aren't coming together at the moment, Sagittarius. But this is a reminder to control yourself inner and outer, to have patience, to just lie in wait for a moment, and you'll see that everything will come together in fruition and all in divine time. And sometimes things take time. This is the we have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Chariot reverse, sign of Cancer as well. So the Nine of Wands is feeling as if, you know, standing at the gates waiting for the battle to come at any moment. This card I call the card of Troy, because it very much reminds me of the story of Troy, where they let the Trojan horse in with the enemy inside, and the enemy slaughtered them. So this is a waiting for the enemy at any moment to show up. This is treachery at the gates. This is feeling like you cannot get a moment's sleep because there's someone going to burst through your door. There's serious anxiety here. There's depressional thoughts here. And there's a serious unsafe vibe here. The Chariot reverse is talking about there really needing to be a time of, there's been a time of failure. To lose at the last minute something otherwise in your grasp, sudden collapse of plans, either overwhelming failure to face reality. So you need to face something here, and you need to face it now. There is something quite abruptly in front of you that you need to take acceptance and or understanding of. The Ace of Pentacles reverse, Sagittarius, is again speaking about the fact of really needing to have prosperity without happiness. There is a really misused wealth or wasted money here. Corruption by money even, or greed, the fool's gold. You know, there's been money offered to you and an advancement. You have squandered it, or you've misused it, or been wasteful with it, or wasteful with other people's money. I'm hearing here, like you're borrowing excessive money from other people when you haven't really needed it, and wasting it on crap that you didn't really need, and it's left massive debt, or you're worried about excessive money being spent. There's some money issues here coming through to September's end. Sagittarius, here we go. Okay, the Hierophant in its upright along with the Page of Pentacles. So the Hierophant is all about finding your spiritual balance within, you know, finding the oneself through spirit. The Hierophant is very much about ritualism, you know, mercy and kindness, forgiveness and inspiration and compassion, servitude, you know. It's all about captivity to one's own ideas and a tendency to cling to ideas and principles even though they're outdated. This is a need for conformity and change here. So there is some changes that need to be made through idealisms and or spiritual guidance and or growth. Page of Pentacles, so pages of fresh energy. Pentacles are all about that monetary. So when we get that Page of Pentacles coming through and that's upright, this is a deep concentration and application here of scholarship and reflection. A desire for new ideas, a do-gooder, a bearer of good news. And this is going to lead you to a beautiful Four of Wands and the Fool reverse. So the Four, excuse me, the Four of Wands is talking about romance, society, harmony, newly acquired prosperity and tranquility, and the fruits of one's labours, resting after strife. So this is also taking a bit of a breather from the battle. The Fool reverse is reminding you, though, that you must not make bad decisions and have indecision, not to have hesitation and negligence here, to be on guard and be on book. You know, make sure that you are in control of all of the thoughts, the feelings and the ideas and the runnings of the day through thought and or action. Not to become complacent and to rely on others to make them important things happen for you. Beautiful reading. So Sagittarius, I will move on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. Just give me a moment to get set up. Okay, Capricorn, so let's see what's coming in for today, Monday, September 28th through to September's end, Wednesday, September 30. For Capricorn, rising, moon, and sun signs. What can we tell my Capricorn from this moment till September's end, September 30 on Wednesday? Death reversed. Okay. So, sign of Scorpio. But death reversed is also a sign that things need change. Death reverse is stagnation, immobility, and slow changes coming through. Partial change in return, narrow-mindedness, or narrowly missing a serious accident. Three of Swords reverse. Good Lord. So the Three of Swords is really talking about, you know, distraction, confusion, disorder, error, mistake, you know, incompatibilities, anxiety, loss, and alienation here. You're feeling as if, you know, something ain't going the greatest for you, and you're wondering why this is going this way when things seem to be going in a completely different direction. We just then had the Four of Wands drop out. So this is a bit odd because the Four of Wands is really saying about romance is coming through in society, harmony, a newly acquired prosperity of tranquility. You know, this is about the fruits of labours coming through. The Seven of Wands. So that's about making gains, you know, successful gains here, overcoming odds surmounted against you, taking the advantage, the victory, getting the higher ground among those, you know, enemies or entities around you, you know, finding higher ground, finding higher feet, getting on top of it. So that's a really good sign. You're making gains in ground here. So what else have we got coming through? We have the Five of Wands. So this is talking about unsatisfied desires, struggling, labour, violent strife and obstacles. The Six of Swords reverse. So deciding to stay with something even though you may think it's not for your highest or best good. Three of Pentacles reverse. So this is saying about sloppiness, mediocrity and money problems here. And the King of Swords reverse. So again, this is talking about someone that really has a person who may pursue a matter to ruin. You know, this is a person that is really cruel and conflicted and selfish and sadistic. One who cares unnecessarily for the disturbance and sadness of others. So there's a person coming through that's really trying to lay waste to you. Really trying to hurt or maliciously do underwrite to you. You know, the Five of Wands as well. It's the battle. You're constantly battling. You feel as if the battle is constantly going. You're not making ground or gains. But that's because there has been mediocrity in your attitude. You need to be strong. And you need to kick the energy to the curb. You need to stand within oneself and within one's shine and say, I won't take it anymore. So I wish you the very best, Capricorn. We'll move on to the next sign now.